we could keep going. Start episode 5. Cry Wolf.
I mean, your eyes.
I did.
And
thank you,
the teeth.
Lily. I appreciate it.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I forgot we killed him.
Not if I can avoid it.
She gone. Who killed? We still don't know who killed her. Lily, thank you for
Holly's
the
sister.
dang 38
Lily.
months. Look at you being professional streamer.
What Bigby's doing? If he cares about it, if
Thank
he
you for
even
the
gives a
38
shit.
That's why you can't tell me
Hope you're
anything.
enjoying this stream.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Oh
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Shot in the back, of all places.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Dang. We got messed up.
Bigby, wait.
Broken arm and
When you
everything.
get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
That's the
We have
Crooked
a
Man.
great deal to discuss.
That's where we left off. So, strong chances are here. We're gonna talk about what can be done to save this city. Man, intense. Oh man.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
We did smoke a J, didn't we?
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
You just said, yeah. I got
Please,
it.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason. And it's not to
Sirloin,
eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Oh right, Jersey,
Well,
some
Sheriff,
Jersey devil.
for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily. The girls who worked at the
Lily,
cleaning
not my
pie.
friend Lily.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Oh,
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself
I do need
further.
to. Those women are dead.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now
Uh-oh.
tell me who did it.
Things are getting
All
violent
right.
real quick.
You're gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh, he told him?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You
He
got
killed
what
both
you
of them?
wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Oh my gosh, why did you do
You
it?
should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Oh. Everybody turning their backs on him.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage
seems
after
like
everything
it.
I've done for you? You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff.
It's getting
but I think
rowdy.
it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Uh-oh.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
Oh,
but
he
he's
talking
not
about his
taking me
sister?
anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Uh-oh.
This could have gone so well.
What's about to happen?
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh. She almost killed us last time. Nowhere.
Did I miss anything good?
Uh-oh.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta keep
Over
my
here.
hand.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I got grabbed.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
No, please. Oh. Get your hands on me.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh, I got hit in the face.
This way.
Go through the portal. Man, we messed everybody up.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
You blew his bag out. Get to the car.
Shit.
Oh my God. What do I need to do here? Oh my gosh. I use my sense of smell. Well, you know what it was. It's Wolfman.
Take him off!
I can't!
Oh, come on! Oh my gosh! Oh, my finger! Oh, we needed to get on that.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Intense. About to pop them tires. I know, right? We should have definitely went for them tires.
Fuck!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
That is a lot of blood. We ruined your car. No point in really examining it. We know what we did. We're the ones that kind of did that stuff.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay.
All right.
Time.
Possible nudity.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault.
I'm here. He's probably gonna die, unless he's a fable, which I doubt he is.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
He needs a doctor.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ma'am?
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all
Mistakes?
have.
What?
They're
He
dead.
made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
Need some explanation.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Yeah, come on. Spit it out.
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him.
Oh my god.
And I'd do it again. Because it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
You
George is the bad guy. It's all his
someone.
fucking fault.
His guts are
But what was I
exposed.
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options.
I'm so tempted to
like
put
it was
my
that
hands
simple.
on this guy.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you
Explain.
talking about?
This is the original.
The original.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this
Oh
asshole?
my gosh.
I thought you
Everyone's
cared about
been
them.
in
I
on
do.
this.
Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
A lot of
When we
people
built
died.
This place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
At a strip club?
Then the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
I guess
So,
you are in charge.
do you get it
of your
now?
own-
Why I couldn't just...
I don't know, man.
If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
Then tell us.
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can
What's
just
she about to do?
what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
She's not gonna do it, is she?
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Is she about to do it for us?
Vivian, no!
Oh no!
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Oh my gosh. What in the world?
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
His insides are exposed.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Yo, nothing left to burn. How are you? Splendid. Hey, welcome back.
Old
Hey,
Foundry by the river. Alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Is my favorite game.
He'll be there.
Snap. It is.
Fucking
I'm
asshole.
really enjoying this.
You wanna finish me off now?
Do you feel like if we got him to the hospital, he'd be okay?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first?
I didn't think
Rip my limbs off one by one.
was gonna
That's
die.
what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends.
Take him to the hospital, please.
Just make it quick.
Leave him to die. Kill him.
I know what I did.
Oh. That's my two options?
Let's not draw this out.
Oh my gosh.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Take him to the hospital.
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
I did not expect this. Have you beaten the second one as well? This is a really enjoyable game. We are a terrible detective. I mean, we're good because we figured out who killed the two women. But we left a man to die. And our only other option was to kill them? Oh my gosh. My goodness.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
All right. It's possible he left, right?
Of course.
Oh no. Nothing left to burn. I'm glad we have similar tastes in games. This is a great game. It's a great story.
So this is where they've been sending these.
I feel like we're coming towards
Big Wolf.
the tail end of the game here, but I could be wrong.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
So y'all been watching me? Dang, there they all are.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Bleach? Oh man, they were doing some serious acts of not good kindness over here. What am I stuck on? Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
So where'd she come from?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Oh man.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Oh no! Don't talk about my mama. I'm trying to get.
This is just sad.
I didn't want to fight her. All right, I guess we fighting. Mama told me not to hit a woman unless she talks bad about her. I'm joking. I'm joking. Man, she is fast. Yeah, we're pretty high up. I would even be wondering, why am I up here? Yeah, like, why are we up here? That quick time is too fast.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
What in the world? Just as a reminder, everyone, this is supposed to be Bloody Mary. Oh no. Oh my gosh, my hand is getting tired. Oh. Police. Someone call the police. Oh man, this part really spooked me. I mean, for real. And she growling. Wait, how many of them are there? Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't good. We're in trouble. Can't do anything. Like, there's so many of them. Oh, we are in trouble here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did not know we could do that. Get off my back. Oh. Get out of here. No, no. Oh gosh. Oh my God. We need to just leave. This is not good. Oh, right. Because we can blow them away. Not my eye. Okay, good. We stuck around and we did it. I'm very impressed because that was looking grim. That's Yano at the buffet. Hey, I mean, when I get hungry, you don't want to see me hungry. This is literally the worst memorable part of the game for me. It's definitely not. That part was not fun. Phew, I know, right? Is my did I put my clothes up here, or is that just random clothes waiting for me? That was tough.
Hello, Bigby.
I feel like there should be more
tired.
blood.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Let's hear it. Oh!
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
She did
and
say
that's
that.
what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
That's what
Can
she
we
said.
at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would
I don't
you want
know.
me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
I feel
Look,
like
there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
people don't want to go to the
Coming
farm.
from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
I don't
I'm a
know. He was
businessman,
on
not
death
a
row.
killer.
He wasn't.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown.
Yeah, people died, yo.
Asshole murders 2 of our people.
Yeah,
it's
man.
my job to bring them down.
I agree.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You were behind the murders.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it.
I don't feel comfortable with you holding on to that gun.
What do you say?
I want the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
Cuff
I
him.
understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I do want to hit him, but
You're
I'm gonna do
under
the right
arrest.
thing. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Be given a
I'ma
trial
do
in
the
front
right
of your
thing.
peers.
Cuff him.
And your punishment will follow.
Please believe me when I say, police officers, I know y'all have a hard job, a very difficult job. However, there are some really bad cops, like really bad cops.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
I
happening?
would
Are
be
you
a
sure
good
he's
cop
coming?
if I were.
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Oh, he's here.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
I know that.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
What you talking about,
I'm just
Willis?
glad you made it back in one piece.
Wait, did she want me to die?
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
All right.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
He's dead.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Oh, man.
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
So you see,
I
the
didn't
culprit
kill
has been
him
punished.
like that.
There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
How dare you?
Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
We're about to do a jury in court.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
Yeah.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
It's a
The
trial.
Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice.
I know, I
If
know.
we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Look at that man's legs.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of
feel
it
like you
myself
did.
only
For fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes.
Relatable
Wasn't
content.
I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
Oh no.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor
Whoa,
Fables get glamours.
Shoot.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living.
What in the
Provide
world?
for herself. And what did they do?
Can we
She
pause this?
wanted my tree destroyed, but
Oh yeah, her tree.
Bigby refused.
What?
I'm glad we didn't destroy it.
You were gonna burn her tree?
No, we didn't do it.
Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
It
I had
wasn't.
very good reasons for asking you to do that.
you?
She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you
wasn't
can't
your
lie
fault.
to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Adult content.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
I believe that.
That may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah,
Kiss
right.
and dinner and lurk. I appreciate
can't
the lurk.
promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you.
Very true.
We're
A lot of
trying
people
to
have been
stop
dying.
people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even
We have
now.
good reason to be afraid of him.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Uh-oh, everyone's standing them against him. All-star cast right here.
Very
He like,
good.
nah, I don't
Very
care about
good.
all of that.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Ridiculous.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Oh, right.
What are you talking about?
We killed somebody.
Snow?
So, are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. Just
Of
me.
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
I feel like he is.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder.
Oh!
Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me?
They
It was
shot
them.
me!
And who sent those two freaks
They
anyway?
shot me!
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
Man.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm
Oh,
talking
man.
about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Oh, no. No, not
Who will
money.
dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will
As soon as you start
protect
talking about
from
money.
the big bad wolf? Who will
Who's
be
gonna
the...
help you pay your rent?
Miss White!
What?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath? Little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Oh, no.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is
Indirectly.
highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Oh.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
Oh, man.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take
But
two
you
people's
kill
lives away and now
people.
you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anyone.
Yeah, we don't have to kill him.
We
though.
can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
So the wishing well
How
is...
can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we get
already?
rid of him.
I'm talking over here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He
Don't
should
make
be
me
the
decide.
judge.
Please don't make me
That makes
judge.
sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I don't think he should be killed, honestly. I mean, he did have people killed, but
Do what you think is right.
Teach
rip
him a
his
fucking
head
lesson.
off?
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh shoot! What the? I didn't even. Oh my god! I did not expect that.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Remember me.
When you try to sleep.
I'm gonna lock you up, homie. I'm not gonna throw you down this well. Give you what you want. You broken piece of crap.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna
Piece
put
of
him in
crap.
prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes. There's a way.
I trust her because we
All
saved
right.
her tree.
Do it.
I know that sounds so weird, but trust me, saving trees matters. Yeah, he didn't get no sleep, but at least he healed. This is a really good game, y'all. I'm very pleased with the storytelling of this game.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Somebody saves my garden.
This fucking lie.
We're friendos for life. Facts. Facts. Look at everybody. Oh my gosh, we're at the end of the game for real?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay? You know things? Can we talk? Can we talk? Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
She got her hands full.
We'll talk later, okay?
She's doing everything by herself. Uh-oh.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
New book of fable entered unlocked.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Huh? Why are they showing his rump? Truly an enjoyable game. I feel like this is the end, but let's see. Oh, they are going to the farm. Okay.
I'm going. Jesus.
I thought he was going to get a job.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance.
I didn't
But Miss
promise.
White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
The farm does not sound like a bad place.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Dang.
We're all set.
I hope the
Bye,
farm
Mr.
isn't a
Wolf.
terrible place, man.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
Uh-oh.
Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He must have run off. Bullshit.
That definitely was a lie. Yo, what's going on, Minnie? Hey, Among Us?
Saying goodbye?
Yes, indeed. I'm doing fantastic. How about you, my friend? Oh, wait, did that car just go through her? Wait a second, did y'all see it?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not
I'm
easy
doing
to
well.
forget.
I'm glad to hear it, man.
I know it seems like I should be able to.
A hydration
It's
check? I
just-
got you, fam. Thank you for the hydration, by the way. Oh, did I miss my... I did miss it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith,
And a posture
Lily
check.
and I, we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out.
I'm gonna stand up so that
Leave
I
the
can
pudding
fix
and
my
pie
back.
for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found
I got you
out,
on the hello and welcome soon.
I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to.
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay?
Oh, man.
I thought if I came
have you
clean to
played this
Georgie,
game
he'd
before?
get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man.
But it
But
didn't.
then... Oh, God.
Tell me more.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened.
No, yes?
But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us.
Oh,
we
no.
had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
She lied?
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Why would you
What does it
lie?
matter? I know the crooked man did it.
I'm glad
So
we didn't
what
kill
if
him.
It wasn't the whole truth. It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away
What?
with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after
Yo, you
that
got
night.
you almost got that
after
man
Faith.
killed.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
How dare you?
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
That was you?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
Why didn't you just tell me?
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way.
No, that's
we
not
just
true.
fade.
That's
like we never
unfortunate.
existed.
That's really
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I care.
Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise.
Oh my god.
Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right.
I'll
You
try.
and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
I think so. We didn't kill him.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Everyone says I'm a bad man. I don't know if that's a compliment.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Is that the end of the game? Oh my goodness. Oh, so wait, are we going after because we have a romantic interest, or is it because we feel like something ain't adding up? Either way, oh man. All right, what did you do to Georgie? You and 31% of players left Georgie to die. Oh wow, so I guess other people must have killed him because that was the only other option. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89% of players brought the Crooked Man to alive. Wait, you could have killed him? I didn't know that was an option. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 47% of players chose to imprison the Crooked Man. I think that was a good option, in my opinion. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 98% of players decided to accept the gift. That's a lot of people. And lastly, what were your last words to Narissa? You and 54 players said, I hope I've done something good. I'll admit, man, I really enjoyed this game. I'm not sure if it's over or previous menu. Special stats. You fought him after interrogation. The butcher. You beat him up during the interrogation. Oh man, Colin. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Yeah. However, it landed me in hot water with other people. And I lied and saying that I didn't see him. But I feel like me and Colin have, like, that's my friend, I guess. But then do you give your friends a pass? Like, if somebody says, hey, look, you can't be here to your friend, but somebody else can't be here, would you let your friend stay but the other person couldn't? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like anyways, long story short, I feel like I did the right thing because Colin, I don't know. We'll see. And then Colin's drinking. Oh, man. He had beer in his mouth. Maybe he should have went to the farm. I don't know. Anyways, you slapped him. Yeah, I put my hands on Crane. He definitely needed it after doing what he was doing, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and we never saw him again. Does that mean Crane is dead? Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. And you imprisoned him. Dumb. We killed him. Dang, I feel a little not so good about that. You left him to die. Definitely left Georgie to die. Gren, you ripped his arm off at the trip trap. I didn't feel good about ripping his arm off. However, he wanted to fight me, and I'm telling you, if people want to fight you, you just gotta please forgive me, y'all, but for real. If somebody who says they want to fight you and they start a fight with you, you gotta let them know you won't be fighting me again. Don't fight me thinking we're gonna have a good old hey Billy good time. No, make sure they remember you ain't fighting them again. You interrupt her sister's funeral. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photos of her. You promised to bring the Crooked Man in alive. Yeah, we did. I think we did a pretty darn good job with that. Tiny Tim. You chose to wait for him. I thought that was pretty good. You know, why would we leave him? And then Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation in the apartment. I forgot all about that. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. I did try to stand up because he got a kid. But at the same time, now that we know the farm isn't that bad, you know. And Woody, I feel like we had a good relationship after we fought each other. Although somebody put an axe in his head and he survived that, so I'm glad he's okay. You chose to arrest him at the trip trap. I think we saved his life, in my personal opinion. Gosh. That was aggressive. It's a really good game, y'all. If you ever get the chance to play a Telltale game, give it a try. Play it. I promise you, man. If you like story-based games, if you play games because you like the story, this is one of them. Now, if you like games for its competitiveness and all that other good stuff, this might not be the game for you. It's super easy. The penalty for not doing the right move or whatever, you just get to redo it. It's no damage, no penalties for losing. So yeah. With that being said, I hope y'all really did enjoy this game. They do have books. They do have comic books. I think the comic books actually are really good. They're still coming out with them, I think. Continue the story. Pick up a graphic novel today. Yeah, I think the comic books are actually really good. And just like that, that's the end of the game, y'all. Yup. Cry Wolf. That was it.